Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Business Warriors channel. We're sitting here once again with Rhett, and we're going to go through some exciting updates for you guys. But first off, Rhett, how are you doing today?
I am great today. It's getting hotter out there, but I'm ready for it. Summertime is here, which is good for everybody, I think.
Oh, yeah, lucky you. About to say here in Ohio, we're still getting some cold weather, but that's what I get for living in Ohio. But
That's
warm
right.
weather is around the corner, but let's dive in, shall we? So kick us off.
So yeah, I just obviously we pay attention to the online chatter and people that have questions and shareholders and traders and things. And I think the number one concern has always been, the Reg A. And what are we using it for? What's the plan? Is it going to dilute everybody? All these questions. So I just kind of wanted to give everybody, my viewpoint from it, the company's viewpoint, why it's there and all that. So, I'm always an open book. I try to be as much as I can operating a public company. So originally we got the Reg A, we got registered to raise up to 5 million over 12 months. We took a little bit, we haven't taken money in 3 weeks. But we use that money to scale. So the money's there, almost like an ATM machine. When you need the cash, you get it. Originally, our plan was to take down 5 million for operations and scale. We took a very little bit. Luckily, we had some really great campaigns that were crushing it, which you saw reflected in our quarterly financials, which I've also mentioned in March, which is the 350% growth rate that continued through April, and it's going to continue through May. So we used that little bit of Reg A capital, and everybody saw the numbers and the profitability. So it's a great example of why we're using the Reg A. But we had such great success, way more than we would have expected at this stage in the company, that we could cover all those costs in the plan ourselves now. I think we've profited as much as we were planning on taking from the Reg A in the first 6 months. We've profited just in the last few months, which is great. Yeah. But it doesn't mean that we're not going to take from the Reg A in the future. But this is just a great example of what we're using the Reg A funds there. When our KPIs are hitting, the conversions are there, we want access to capital to really scale up faster. It's exactly what we did. Everything was working. We had a great partner come in, great campaign. We scaled up our advertising, everything held, and that equaled in, very quick profits, much quicker than expected. So now the shift, and so those campaigns, that was for one-time revenue. So like I said, it's going to carry probably through May. We have some things we're working on to extend those programs, but as of right now, that one-time revenue is, it was just a crazy run, and that'll go through May, and then we'll work on getting it for the rest of the year. But so now going forward, we're going to use that profit and cash to convert that to monthly recurring revenue. And that's the plan. Let's get to get to $1 million a month in monthly recurring revenue. And Wonderful. So that's what we're focused on right now.
Yeah. A lot of people misunderstand it, but the whole point is when you're taking money, you're using it to hit really key milestones, and you were hitting them at a blistering pace, right? So now this should really validate people that you guys aren't doing this irresponsibly or anything.
Exactly. And that's the thing. The other thing I wanted to address too is obviously we've issued more shares. So people have seen that increase go up. That is just, and they're going to see a little bit more. Our transfer agents just getting caught up. They've been lagging behind. And so that's the same capital that I've been referencing on the friends and family money that we've raised in the first quarter. So they're just getting caught up. They're going to see a little bit more of the share issuance go up, not nearly as much as they've already seen, but a little bit. But again, that's restricted stock. So it was part of our friends and family raise, and then also some debt that we converted to stock. So again, very friendly money. It's restricted. They're not going to see the float increase. Hopefully our transfer agent will be 100% caught up here in the next few days. But I just wanted to be in front of that as well.
Wonderful, Rhett. Well, thank you for coming on and sharing the updates and trying to clear everything up for everybody. If they have any questions about anything, guys, don't be afraid to shoot them over to us. We'll answer anything constructive you guys got for us. Rhett, any last words before we go?
No, just looking forward to an amazing May.
Yep, me too. All right, well, thank you everybody for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay tuned. We'll get more content to you as soon as we can. Rhett, take it easy.
Thanks.